It's been 84 years.
We're muted.
It's been
Well, here you
84
go.
years.
It's been 84 years.
Yep.
And we're back. See? We've
Now
been
you
gone
got
so
sound.
long that we're like, and I don't know if you guys noticed, if you were here before or at the beginning of the live, whenever our intro came in and whatnot, it just sat there. And I'm like, why is this just doing what it's doing? Why is it not playing? And about that time, I'm like hovering my mouse over it. Marshall's like, because you have it paused. So we're back, and you get us, and you also get, of course, all of our bloopers live. So there you go.
Yep.
I don't think we would be Legion Still without our bloopers. So Kelly said, Marissa forgot how to work the computer.
Exactly.
Yes. And to be honest, I've hardly been near the computer like the past 2 weeks. There has been so much that's going on. And I'll let Marshall fill you in on a little bit about him.
So I am now a volunteer firefighter for the West Covington Fire Department. And so I got a little bit of training on running the fire engines. So that'll be my primary function there for the time being, running the fire engines. Aside from that, we've just been trying
And running the calls.
Yes.
Well, driving the calls, but yeah.
And aside from that, we've been just trying to get things geared up to get the ball moving out here and, finishing up getting me settled in and adjusted to the South. So that's been a lot of fun. They get a lot of laughs over my culture shock.
Oh, yes. Colleen said, you haven't aged a bit. Thank you. It's just, we try.
It's makeup.
I mean, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. We worked all day out there on the property, trying to, getting fencing done and everything. And I was so tired. I was like, I'm not even going to put any makeup on. And then I put the camera on and I was like, ah.
She was like, okay, I'm.
So I ran inside, I kid you not, and grabbed my makeup and put a little, nothing much on, but still, I was like, I cannot scare these people.
And then I called her Medusa and I got sent to my room.
Yes. And I tried to get everybody to start talking about you when you left, but yeah, Kelly, she was like all for it. She's like, yeah, let's talk about Marshall. So, but hello, everybody.
Hello, and we're glad to be back.
Yes. Bert says, hi, all can't tag. Uh-oh. What did you do?
Sounds like somebody angered the YouTube gods.
Marshall looks like heck.
Yeah, I was out there in the field working on fences too.
Yes.
But I didn't put makeup on for y'all.
Yeah. I mean, I tried for you guys.
She doesn't have my color palette, so.
We have Titanium Justin, who has been a member for 4 months. You guys know what that means? Cowbell. So let's, hang on a minute. Let me click on the right one. Let's give Justin some cowbell. Thank you for being a member, Justin, for 4 months. We appreciate you. We appreciate all you guys. It means more than you know. I know we've been out of pocket for a while, but we have been trying to get back to you guys and all of you who message us, asking us how we are, checking on us and everything. We love you guys dearly. Yes. We truly do. That means the world to us, and we just wanted to say thank you. Yes. All of you who have message us to check on us, make sure we're okay and everything. Thank you. We really, really appreciate that. And we have no bull reviews. Let me go click over here on that. A member for 1 month, LSK Recruit. Need some cowbell.
Yep. Thank you. No bull reviews.
And we have Waylon, who has been a member for 1 month, LSK Recruit.
Okay, thank you, Waylon. That cowbell's for you.
Oh, and we have Miss Kathleen, who has become a member. She is now officially an LSK recruit. So, Kathleen, I have something very, very special for you. You know, we need to see a little cowbell action other than Marshall over here. So, here you go.
And
right.
This cowbell is for you, Kathleen. Yes. Gotta not hit my thumb when I do that.
Yes. Don't do that. Well, you do have bacon band-aids now, so you can use those. Just saying.
I'm saving those for special occasions.
And Ron Crow has been a member for 4 months. He is LSK Chieftain. He says, hey, more cowbell, please. Here you go, Ron.
All right, Ron. Thank you very much.
My poor ears. All right, let's see. I think did I scroll up? You guys, what? Okay, I'm just going to, there we go. Let's see. And Burnt Relic is doing his usual rambling. We love you, Burnt. You know, you're special. Let's see. There we are. We have none for now. Member for 2 months. LSK recruit.
Thank you, none for now.
Cowbell. There you guys go. And just because we've been gone, we'll give you guys a little bit more Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah.
Guess what? I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
All right. And we're back.
Yep.
So that was for you guys. Let's see. Barbie says, I missed you guys, and that cowbell. We have missed you guys as well. Like very, very, very much.
We've wanted to go live, but we've had so much we've had to do over here. It's been kind of a challenge.
Hang on, Kelly. I'm going there now. I love how Marissa just rolled over my smart arse remark. I'm going there, Kelly. Hold up. Let's see. Going. If we miss you guys, something that you said, just do like Kelly did. Remind us. I'm looking for it. Kelly says, we have missed you. That's not too smarty pants. Let's see. I think I missed it. Kelly, did I? Grizzle Bear said, can't stay. Just wanted to stop in and say, hey, thank you for stopping in, Grizzle Bear.
Thank you. Oh.
You know I'm down for harassing Marshall.
Oh, yeah.
And Adventure 50 said, I think I can speak for the group. We missed you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, very sweet.
Thank you, Lance.
Was that the right one? Kelly, if not, please rewrite it. I'm looking. If I missed it, yeah.
Right here, Kelly's. I'm going to be put in timeout.
Oh. Use code words, Kelly. Use your code words. Let's see. What am I missing? Burnt said it's mythology. Okay. Yeah. You know, that's fine too. We have Norse mythology and whatnot, like with, our ASGEIR. So
yep.
That works. We're all about that. Let's see. Noble. Where's that at? I'm looking at the wrong one, you guys, but whatever. I'm still answering. Noble said, I cried a little while you was gone. We don't want you doing that.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
And we will be around a little more frequently. We've still got a lot on our plate, so our lives may not be as abundant as they were. We got a lot of stuff ahead.
That's for you, Marshall.
Marshall, did you rub bacon grease on for the live? No, I did not. They haven't been feeding me bacon lately. You need to talk to them about that. It's been a hot minute since I've had bacon.
Okay. Kelly said, got to scroll back down after the missed you message. Okay, I'm scrolling.
You see, you're scrolling.
Let's see. I'm looking. I lied. Were you gone? Is that the right one? Welcome, Aries EDC and
Welcome.
Brad, Burkle's Cerakote. And you guys, if you notice, I have a link pinned at the top of the chat. If you have not subscribed to Kelly, make sure you click that link and go and subscribe to her channel. She just started putting some videos out. And, of course, we want to support her, show her how much we love her. And go over there. Make sure you watch some videos, like, comment, so that way your subscription sticks. So I believe that was the one, Kelly.
Probably
But
so.
yes. And while we're at it, we have most probably we'll be doing a surprise live next week. But I'm going to let Marshall tell you a little bit about what the surprise live is going to be about.
So we teased you about a project coming up. And we're going to be announcing that in a surprise live video. We're not going to tell you what time. We're not going to tell you what day. We're going to probably load up the live video, get it up there maybe an hour or two before we go live. And so you're going to want to watch out for that. Keep your notifications turned on. Make sure you're subscribed. And we will be showing some prototypes. They are first round prototypes. There will be changes. We can't fully tell you everything that's going to be changing yet on them. But we will be explaining that and the pre-order that'll follow. And when the pre-order starts and all those sorts of things, I'll just tell you now, this is a budget-minded knife, and it is something we're pretty sure all of you are going to love.
At least we hope you do.
Yes.
So, yes. And Fook, welcome.
Welcome
Fook,
back,
he
Fook.
says, oh my gosh, LSK is back.
Yep.
Yes, we are. And I don't know whether to say I'm sorry that we're back or you're welcome. Whichever works for you. I gave you both, so take your pick. Also, I want to know what's in your pocket and what's on your plate tonight. Of course, I have to ask that. Did I say it right?
It should be what's on your pocket and what's in your plate.
No, what's in your pocket? Don't confuse me.
It's fun.
What's in your pocket and what's on your plate?
In your plate.
And I wonder if I should tell them about the name of my next knife design.
No, we need to keep that a surprise. No, that's going to have, that's going to get a big reaction. It needs to be a surprise.
Does it have to be? I mean, I want to tell them. I think they'll like it.
Go ahead.
Well, we have to wait. We have Mr. Bradford Mitchell. He has been a member for 3 months. LSK Chieftain says, bang a gong along for some more cowbell. So, all right, here is some cowbell for you, Brad.
Yeah, the gong's going to have to wait a little bit. Thank you, Bradford.
And we have Blind Woo.
Oh.
Super chat for $2 US. No, it's, foreign money. So.
$2.
$2. Missed you guys. So glad to see you. Thank you, Blind Woo.
Yes, thank
we
you.
appreciate that. And you get some, I'm going to give you some.
Premium cowbell.
Yeah, you're the premium version of the cowbell. All right. You're going to be like, something's wrong with these people.
We're going to break this swing one day. We're going to be on a live one day, and we're all just going to, drop straight down. Everybody's going to be like, where'd they go?
Yes.
All right, Blind Woo, here's your cowbell. Thank you very much for the $2.
Let's see. Knives and Gear Insight said USPS. I was supposed to get the 2 ASGEIRs today, but USPS wants to be slow again. I think Fook likes to call it the scenic route.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yes. And I want to see. Let's see what Roth is carrying and eating.
All right. The Kubi Mizo and Paralite 3 and Burger King.
Ooh.
I might have to judge you a little on that. You're supposed to be having chicken.
that kind of hurts.
Right?
Let's see. And Fook, what are you carrying?
Fook has got the Cubitis with brand new custom scales with a Fook logo on it. A Fook logo.
Oh, I got to see pictures of
Yeah.
this Fook.
Dinner was roasted chicken. Okay, so
The chicken commander will be happy.
yeah, Fook, you might be promoted to the chicken commander now. We'll see. We'll have to have a meeting about that.
Yes. All right. Let's see. Who we got? Ooh, we got No Bull over here.
All right, and No Bull Reviews says he's got a Brian Brown Raptor, very nice knife, Boker Barlow, and a Nightcore ESC 29, and is eating Australia licorice still.
I love licorice.
Yep.
And let's see, none for now.
ASGEIR and Concept Loki, a Norse kind of day. Very cool.
Yep.
Just made some Velveeta stroganoff. Been a busy day.
Y'all, the food sounds so good. Let's see. Kelly says, my pockets are empty, but beside me is a Kaiser Fixie I got from someone from a giveaway win. We had grilled burgers, hot dogs, and jalapeno cheese sausages. So you had jalapeno and cheese sausages.
I don't
There's
know.
nothing wrong with jalapeno. It's spicy. So anyway.
I guess that's Southern Spanish.
Hello, Jim. Welcome.
Hey, Jim. Good to see you back.
Kelly said, $2 make you holla.
I also thought that old 80s movie with, what was his name? But it was called Better Off Dead, with the little boy on the bicycle chasing him down everywhere. I want my $2.
Yes. And Colleen said I had hibachi shrimp and veggies and my steel blade and clip MTech.
I want
Yes.
hibachi again.
And Colleen, I went and watched that video when you posted it about that one. And I was like, I have the same one, but my dad stole it. And it's fine. It works. It really works for what you need it to. And we have I'm assuming South Carolina Knife Monkey. Super chat for $1 US. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. And here is some cowbell for you.
And there you go. All right. And Fook says, yep, I call USPS mishandles the scenic route. Oh, I believe that. Rolf said, Barbie made me.
Always blame it on the spouse.
Said, not carrying anything but playing with a few knives at my desk. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
SC Knife Monkey said, what's up, brothers and sisters?
Yep.
You're welcome.
Oh.
No,
see,
I'm serious.
When we're gone, when we're gone for a long time, you get a more ridiculous version of us.
Yes. All right. Noble says Kelly sounds great. Yeah, she is great.
Yep.
Yeah. And make sure you guys click the link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Go subscribe to her YouTube channel. So let's show her some support.
Oh, yes.
All right. And Brad with Burgle Cerakote
says custom BC laser engraved chop 2 and some pizza. Very nice. I really want one of those chop 2s.
A Fook.
Fook. LOL Chicken Commander and butt rub aficionado. Yep. You know what that means, though? That means you're going to need some chicken butts.
And Brad, let's see what he's carrying and eating.
I have my SPK Lamia and the SPK One-Eyed Willie Pry Bar. Dinner was rigatoni with meatballs and red sauce. Very nice.
Sounds good. Man.
Someone's doing it gourmet over there. I can see you dressed like the Godfather sitting at your table, you know, eating your Italian food.
And Jim?
He says Imperial Shred Stockman, pulled pork, black-eyed peas, and collard greens.
That's some good eating right there. I don't care who you are.
That's some soul food.
That right there That Southern food just straight up. That'll make you want to slap your grandma. That's good. I'm telling y'all. Let's see. Kelly said, Marissa, you say it like Brian does. I know it's jalapeno, but I just like to mess around. Like, instead of jalapeno, jalapeno. Instead of watermelon, watermelon. You know, it's just, you got to make life interesting sometimes. Let's see. Fook says jalapeno is way too mild. Carolina Reaper or go home. Yeah, no, I'm good. I will stop at the jalapeno. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day at the dinner table. All like the different
Pepper X and Trinidad Scorpion Pepper, Ghost Pepper.
Colleen said the Newsboy, and then Adventure 50 said John Cusack in Better Off Dead.
Yes, John Cusack. That's what I couldn't remember. Great movie.
And Kelly said, thank you, everyone who's subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Yes, when I last checked, she was at 48. Hang on. I'm going to go check now. I'm being nosy and head over to Kelly's mishmash. Let's see where Kelly's at now. She's at 53. So you guys keep subscribing. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. Get over there and
we gotta
subscribe to her or else.
We got to get her to 100 because when she told us, she called us on the phone earlier today and she was like, you know what, Marshall and Marissa, I want to be as famous as Oprah. So when I reach 100 subs, I'm going to give everybody a car.
Yeah. Like, you get one and you get one and you get one. Yes.
And now she's sitting over there with a panic face.
Like, no, don't tell them that. And welcome, Caleb. Good to see you.
Hey, Caleb. Glad you're here.
And believe it or not, even though you probably didn't see us chatting in any of your lives, we have been listening. You know, we put it on because we're so busy with everything we've been doing lately. And then actually there were some days we were so tired. We were just mentally just exhausted. So we were just like, literally.
Normally we don't shut up. Lately we've been like, at the end of the day, just zoned out into our phones.
Yes, exactly. Jim said, not my grandma. She'd slap you back. Mine would too. Mine would probably knock my teeth out my head if I did something that stupid. Hey, Caleb.
Caleb says, LSK ASGEIR. Oh, you got it back. Awesome. Debo Tallboy, Aries Spike, and Riot PLXT. All good knives.
Brian said, but it's a great mix with jalapenos and cheddar cheese from a small processing facility in Georgia. The taste is amazing. I bet that is good. And Ron, you said you've never had black-eyed peas. What? What do you eat for New Year's? Do you have like I know people normally have the custom cabbage and black-eyed peas and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm asking as soon as I get to my point. Yeah, what do you eat for New Year's? I'm curious. Let's see.
No bull reviews. Crow, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Boog said, I sent a pic to the LSK IG account. Okay, so I'll go pull that up here in a moment.
All right.
Blind Woo said, done, just sucked. Thank you for subscribing to Kelly. Again, Kelly's YouTube channel link is pinned to the top of the chat. She does a lot for our community. She is absolutely amazing. If you have not subscribed to that woman, go and do it now, or we're going to come to your house and hunt you down and steal all your food and make something delicious.
Yeah,
okay.
Blind Woo's over there like Blind Woo's over there like, wait, what? A car? I'm subbing.
Yes.
Lance, Adventure 50. I'm carrying a Demco 80 20.5, a TCal Piranha, Rough Rider Rex, Fox Barlow, a Swiss Army, SC Classic. I made pork chops with Hot Daddy Spice Rub with corn and green beans. Very nice. You got a lot in your pockets. Don't stay away from the pool because if you fall in, you're done for.
And I'm also curious too. What are you guys having for Easter dinner tomorrow?
Yes.
We're doing deviled eggs and probably a Mississippi pot roast. And don't know what else with it yet. So, because we have church really early in the morning, and then we'll be home and we're going to be eating the grub.
And then napping.
And Kelly said we are full of it. We're not. No, she's like No Bull says, it's going to be a car in a package. You know, like this little.
Yeah, we didn't say it wasn't going to be like a Hot Wheel or something. You know, just that it was going to be a car. Might even just be stickers.
Kathleen, how was your Matchbox car order coming?
See, same wavelength there.
They're picking up what we're throwing down.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's, yeah. All right, let's see.
Oh, he's saying hi to everybody.
Oh, I thought it was like, I was like, Burkle's Roth Clint Blade Walker. I was like, what kind of knife is that?
It's code. It's code.
It's like he's literally doing some kind of like
they're plotting
code names or something.
Yeah, they're plotting against us.
Like Roger Victor 49 or Ringworm. You know, it's like
somebody's gonna do a clip of that, and you're gonna be all over the internet for Roger 49er Ringworm.
It's Roger Sphincter 49er Ringworm.
Oh, okay.
Kelly said she's trying to figure out the best way to make cars out of paracord. She watched, and she'll probably do it.
Yeah,
too.
She'll figure that out.
Yep.
Because Yoda needs a car.
Caleb, LSK, I don't mind. I just hope I'm doing your time slot well. You're
doing great. We've been seeing it, and
yes.
we've been kind of keeping tabs on all of you. We saw Diamond Cut Steel or Diamond Sharp Steel, basically EDC reviewer. He's had a name change to his channel a couple of times, but we saw his video on the ASGEIR. We were happy with it. We saw Titanium Justin's video and a few others. So we're real thankful for you guys doing your videos on the pass around.
Yes. And Brad over here at Burkle said, Marissa, you ever check out your blade? You know what? I refuse to open the box until I do an opening on the video. You know, what are you shaking your head for?
I'm agreeing.
Yeah, you know, it is still sealed. I have yet to open it because I don't want to open it and have it open for my unboxing. So yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, and I plan hopefully this week to get that video out. You guys, we have like, and actually Marshall over here, you want to show them we have reviews and stuff that we've been asked to do. So we have like a whole list of videos that we have to get out.
Plus we got a couple of people whose shops we got to schedule some time to get out to for some more episodes within the shop. We're very sorry that there hasn't been a April episode, but we're pushing along. But we're going to have a video coming out for.
You want to turn the light on? That might help.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, and then I'll show you.
Yes, it's like we don't have much light. So yes, Brad, and I will message you like right before I put the video up. Yeah, like I said, we have like a whole list of videos, and I honestly don't want to open it until I do my unboxing. And yes, I know that what it looks like, and I've been anxious to, but I think Marshall's having trouble with the light. Fook said, oh no, it wasn't Fook. It was Knives and Gear Insight said, I listened to Black Eyed Peas, but I also never ate any. Caleb says, I'm at 220 subs too. And yes, guys, please sub to Kelly. She is great. Yep.
So back to what I was saying. We've got like she said, we got a bunch of videos we need to put out, some reviews. We've got to do the Capybara. We've got to do the Warhog, both pickled steel. We got this to test out. It's a Brynite flashlight with a swiveling head. It's very bright. It's 1400 lumens with a bunch of different settings. So be watching for our video to drop on this. We're also going to do the live for announcing our next project, but we're also going to do some videos on it as well.
I'm like tired of leaning over you guys, so I'm just like, I'm going to sit back.
Yeah, we're going to be lazy.
And No Bull said, is it Buckles Betty brought butter better. Did I say that right? Is it Buchels?
Buchels Betty brought butter better.
Buchels Betty brought butter better. It's a tongue twister. Oh, wow. And Colleen is telling Kelly that she loves the Yoda babies. Yes, those are so cute.
Oh, yeah. And I've got my Kelly White bracelet on today.
Thank you, Jim, for subscribing to Kelly. I know
Thank
she
you.
greatly appreciates that. And Brad says, stronger than me, I'd open it. I hate having closed boxes. Yeah, and I
do too.
The reason why one of the many reasons I kept it closed is because I wanted it to be, a truly, even though I saw the video of you making the knife, I want my first impression to be, true. So yeah, it's important that I do that. But yeah, and this week I'm probably gonna have to just put some other things to the side and go and get it done because he's been waiting for months now.
Yes. I was in
He's like, I don't know
California
about you
when you
people.
got that.
Yes.
All right.
Knives and Gear Insights. How was your area coming along after all these storms? Great question.
Yep.
It's coming along pretty well. Several houses had to be completely torn down. And of course, they're going to be rebuilt. And speaking on that note, we have, because we've been checking around with like a lot of people that had storm damage and everything from the tornadoes. Pretty much everybody had decent insurance. So they're like, no, we want you to
Give it to
somebody else. So we finally decided that we're going to donate the money that we made from the fundraiser, of course, minus the processing fees and all that other stuff, because we're not a 501c3, but we're going to donate it to the United Cajun Navy. I mentioned them before, I think in the last live. And I know it's been like 84 years since my last live.
84 years, yes.
Yeah. So, we can donate it to them online, but we would rather, for full transparency, do a cashier's check, put the money in that, and then, mail it to them that way. But also, with the United Cajun Navy, you guys, I'm going to go, come on, mouse, let's work tonight. Yes, we haven't worked in a while, I know. Let's see, here they are. United Cajun Navy, this is their website. You guys, they operate in different states. They're based in Louisiana. When Mississippi has storm damage and hurricanes, tornadoes, any kind of, disasters that occur, they're there to help, but it's all strictly volunteer. So we were able to sign up as a team. Legion Steel Knives has its own team with United Cajun Navy. And what you can do is, they service North Carolina, they service Mississippi, Louisiana, other states and whatnot. So if you wish to be a volunteer and volunteer any kind of your time, there's several different ways you can volunteer, whether it's medical, search and rescue, food prep, clerical, monetary, any kind of way that you can donate to help people in disasters. You can actually sign up under our team. And even if it's not in our area, say North Carolina, something, heaven forbid, happens there, then you can still be under Team Legion Steel and just pick your team leader there and you guys go and volunteer.
Right.
And it just, like I said, it's so many different ways. Just go check out the website. Oh dear, the website, and you can see all the different ways that you can volunteer. So if that's an interest to you, you just want to sign up just as a volunteer on your own, you and your family, you can do that as well. You don't have to sign up underneath us, but we have several slots, and it's unlimited, honestly. So that way, we can volunteer as a team. And even if we're not in the same state, we can still volunteer our time or food prep, anything, so. But yeah, definitely go and check them out. So glad you brought that up. So that way because I needed to let you guys know about that.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna scroll up really quick.
I think there's been some
Yeah.
posts. Yeah.
That was Knives and Gear that asked the question. Thank you again. Caleb said, I'm making a small honey glazed ham. Why isn't this showing up? There he is. Okay, there he goes.
There we go. It's just a little.
I'm making a small honey glazed ham. It's on the smoker now, low and slow, some mashed taters and green bean casserole. I'll have some cheesecake and chocolate eclairs, but it's me and my 2 kids. That's all. Oh, that's it.
I say we go there.
I've got my cup. Go grab the plates.
Yeah.
Get the plates. We're going.
Yeah. Caleb, we'll be at your place for
Yes.
Easter. They all can fend for themselves here.
Yep, exactly. Waylon says, I'd love to be able to get some of Kelly's lanyards. Broke right now, though. Yeah, her lanyards are, she's actually sent out some care packages to a lot of the YouTube channels. So if you win something, you could get them sometimes. Some of the channel creators will let you pick the color that you want. All right, let's see. Arizona EDC as asking how everyone is today. Doing great.
Yep, doing well.
Noble says, you said we was talking code, so can't tell what that means. Gotcha. Let's see. And I thought I saw.
Oh, scroll up. Jim said something there. He did something radical.
Oh, what did you did, Jim? That was radical.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Yes. Kathleen said, I have to try to run a couple of errands. First time out since eye surgery. See you guys later. Maybe. Have a great Easter to all that celebrate. Oh,
Right.
Happy Easter to you too, Kathleen.
Happy Easter.
And glad you're able to finally get out. You want to read that one?
And Bradford Mitchell says, I want to thank Kelly's Mishmash for helping me with my 80-20.5 project and making the lanyard for it and working it out with me today. Awesome. Yeah,
Yes.
Kelly's good people for sure, and
I guess we'll keep her.
Really?
Should we? Yeah, we should keep her.
Okay, now you got to give us a car, Kelly. We're keeping you, so time for you to start contributing.
Yeah. Let's see. And Colleen said they are awesome. They have been amazing in Western North Carolina. The United Cajun Navy, yes.
Yeah.
They were out here when we had the tornado damage, along with a lot of the locals, the community. As you all know, they really came together. So.
And that's been an amazing thing for me to see, because coming from California, everybody depends on the government, and the government isn't very good at doing anything. So I've been floored with how everything came together to help all these people out here. The fact that we raised money and, we've had problems finding somebody to take it because everybody's being taken care of. And so that's where we went to the United Cajun Navy.
Yeah. And the people that do all the work, they're strictly volunteer. They do not get paid. And and they need money, to haul gear. They even have people that volunteer to give people rides. They need fuel for their chainsaws or, their heavy equipment that they use and whatnot. So,
Yep.
But yeah, they are amazing, and they get out there and they get it done. Yep. Very true, Kelly. Exactly. And if you guys are interested in the link to sign up under LSK for the Cajun Navy to, volunteer, if you choose, you don't have to. If you don't want to, you can just be a sole volunteer on your own. But if you want the link, let me know. I'll post it in the community chat, and you guys can sign up from there. And again, you don't have to come to Mississippi. If you're in Mississippi, yeah, we'd love to to see you. But yeah, if you're in another state, you just sign up for your area.
Yep.
Let's see.
Brian White says, I'm flipping an LSK ASGEIR solve.
He doesn't even know his own company name. It's sad.
An Artisan Cutlery Home and a North Mountain Blade Ultra. Very nice. How do you like your ASGEIR? I want to know.
And Kelly said, I'm on a mini monkey fist making binge right now as I just got in some more 425 cord. Uh-oh.
So, Kelly, I think you need to make a mega monkey fist around a racquetball or a tennis ball.
Uh-oh.
She's been getting out of line.
I have this.
Make the handle really long. That way I'm out of blade reach. I'm making baked ziti and chicken francese over rice. Having a very Italian Easter. Of course, there's going to be Italian pastries and cookies. Very nice.
Yes.
And jam. Stuck my neck out, put up 4 videos on my channel. I'm totally terrified doing these, and I hope I don't sound like some slack-jawed idiot on them. I'm sure you don't.
Jim.
I'm going to go watch them. I didn't get a notification for them. So you can guarantee I'll be watching them and commenting tonight.
And hang on. Okay, stop swinging for a moment. Let me go here. I want to. Oh, look.
Yep.
There
that
you
is
are.
So awesome. atar.com. And go to his website, people. You need to subscribe to Jim. You need to go to his website. You need to see his work. He's got knives listed on his website. They're at a great bargain. Jim is a true master at what he does.
Yes, he is.
And a wealth of knowledge.
Yes. And if you have not read his books yet, he's coming out with a 4th one.
Yep.
If you have not read his books, why not? What are you doing? And you need to read them. Yeah,
he's got the Complete Bladesmith for people starting out in forging blades. He's got Master Bladesmith, that refines those skills. And then he's got the Pattern Welded Blade, which talks all about forging Damascus.
Hurry back, Knives and Gear. Yes, and if you have not been, oh dear, if you haven't been to his website, I'm going to post that too.
Also, if you ever saw our first in the shop with Casey Lund, the swordsmith, Jim Hersulis was probably the largest influence and mentor to Casey Lund. Quite successful career at forging swords, high performance swords. So, Jim is definitely one to follow.
Adventure 50 says there's no Big Red EDC tonight. I might jump on his spot tonight. What time is that? Because just let us know what time, Lance, and we'll make sure we run off of here so you can go. Let's see. He said he's cleaning my 44 Bulldog.
Yep.
Kelly says I have pull balls to do that with. Kelly,
oh, yes.
I think we need to check in on her.
I think she's on the right path. Pool ball monkey fists with a 3-foot handle. Yeah.
Have a good night, Clint.
Yep. Good night, Clint.
SE Knife Monkey said the ASGEIR knife is the bomb. Y'all checking it out.
Oh, nice.
Yes, we kind of like it too.
Yep. Right here. We love this thing. Very proud of it. And probably around midsummer, look for some news in regards to the ASGEIR. All
right, Jim, he is going up in subscribers. If you guys have not subscribed to Jim's channel, make sure you do that now. We'll wait.
Yep.
And then let us know done when you're done. Because it's truly important to us that Jim's channel grows. Like Marshall said, he has a wealth of information to share with everybody. And he has always been kind enough to share it, you know, when others are being stingy and trying to keep their secrets and whatnot. So
okay, I just had a bug fly up my nose.
It's a protein, just nibble on it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
All right.
Ron Crow, you're fine.
Yep.
If you're doing typos, I'm speaking typos tonight. So
she is fluent in Taiwanese sometimes.
Yes. And I think my problem is that I it's like my my mouth gets ahead of my brain.
Yep. So once we get Jim to some healthy level of subs, we need to then start elbow nudging him to do lives from his shop.
Yep. Jim, there ain't no secrets about this stuff. Yep.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's very true. And I like that, you know, especially going around to like a lot of these knife shops and talking to these knife makers and whatnot. They're so willing to share, like even with you guys, you know, doing the in the shop, sharing that information that they've learned in the hopes that it can help someone else out. So I think it's pretty amazing. I truly do. And I know Marshall himself, you know, there's a lot of people out there that he teaches, and it's like, you know, why not share it? Don't be a gatekeeper.
Yep. And also, Jim, so you know, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we have you wrenched on here. So anytime you see us live, don't hesitate to share your channel link, your website link. If you have any social media or anything like that, you can share those. We don't mind. We encourage it. So don't be afraid to use our platform to help promote what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. And welcome, Dragoon.
Hey, Dragoon.
Y'all, my ear is like I have one of my curls keeps tickling my ear. That's the reason you just keep seeing me like.
It's the meanness coming out.
Oh, hush. Jim said it wasn't like that 5 years ago. It was pretty tight-lipped.
50.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was like, okay, 5 years ago. So, yeah.
Don't worry. We'll be putting her back in her room until the next live so she can recoup.
Yes. I'll have to have a long rest. And Brad with Burkle Cerakote is like, no, she
make a
doesn't get
video.
to rest. You can go make a video, then you can rest, woman.
Burkles, message her daily.
That's fine. I'll forward it to Marshall. Dragoon says, back in a few. Got to grab some hot Java. So glad to see y'all on tonight. Let's see.
Right. And then Jim, sleep her on the gruel.
Wow. Let's see. I'm checking Jim. Jim is at 35 now.
Yep.
Went from 28 to 35. I'm going to post Jim's link yet again, because his channel should be so much bigger than this.
Yeah, there's 25 of you in here, 26 of you in here right now. Take Jim out, that's 25. He should be going up to over 50 tonight. So get with the program and sub to Jim.
Yes. Keep her on the gruel. Yeah.
It's all right. We're all typoing out tonight.
Let's see. Let me click on Kelly over here.
Kelly says, there's a lot of knowledge that the hardcore knife makers have that the new people making knives have no clue about it. And it'll be lost if someone doesn't do the whole apprenticeship or get the. You need to.
I need to what?
Give me the rest of it.
I'm hydrating. I'm hydrating. Okay.
The knowledge out there. There we go. I'm like,
wow. You could just like ad lib and be like,
for someone else's.
No.
Yeah.
You can make up what Kelly's saying. It's probably.
I did already once today, and she's like, no.
I would have said it'll be lost if someone doesn't do the whole apprenticeship or get the cards that I'm giving out. That's what I would have said.
Yeah, I was going to say the hokey pokey. They got to do the hokey pokey.
Poor Kelly. She's like, Nick.
Oh, thank you, Greg, for subbing Jim. Yeah, I can't tell you enough. I mean, like Ron Crow said, Jim literally wrote 3 books about this whole knife making thing. And he's working on a 4th one. And you can get these books on a lot of different websites. I don't know if he still has any in stock, but you can still get them on Amazon. You know, I believe you can get them in hardback and paperback.
Yeah.
So there's 2 different price ranges. We
actually have them listed in our Amazon store.
Yeah.
If you go into our link down below the video, any video, to our Amazon store, it's our affiliate link, of course. He, you know, his books are in there. So.
Yep. And Jim Ursula said, sad thing is that I can't seem to find anyone that is really interested in learning this. My son, not at all. So, Jim, that could change with your channel. Just saying, be prepared. And you might, and I'll be completely honest, I know you're probably a little gun shy with social media. Instagram is a great one that you can keep it strictly knives and knife making and kind of keep yourself out of the normal social media drama that sometimes pops up. Instagram's a little harder to do that and be spammed and all that other kind of stuff. So you might consider doing an ATAR Knives or Jim Hersulis Instagram account, and you can have absolute control over the content on there and, you know, help kind of get the word out. And I bet you if you actually expressed that you were interested, there might be some people, and having a student, there might be some people actually willing to travel out to you.
Welcome Monday to Two Blades. Yep. And Kelly said that if I can dish it out, I need to be able to take it.
Yes. Very important.
Let's see.
Jim says, I am not a social person. I do not suffer idiots well at all. Nope. And neither do we.
None of us do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and Caleb's already all over it.
Yeah.
And Caleb says, Jim, what state or area of the United States you in? I've been trying to make some stuff, having mixed success, but I'm trying. I will let Jim decide if he wants to give that information out. Down in Florida.
Kelly goes, wait a minute. Good old Florida.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, she didn't know she used to kind of be neighbors.
Yeah, I never knew.
Jim.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Because I lived in Hernando County, Spring Hill, Brooksville area for about 20 years. So, yeah. Addictus. Go ahead and ignore me later.
And
Caleb, of course, I used to live in Ocala, Florida, but actually possibly moving back.
Oh, nice. Well, then maybe you can work something out with Jim and learn some of his secrets. You couldn't have a better teacher.
Yep. We're just swinging along on the swing.
Yep.
Just.
And Waylon says, Jim, if you are in the right place, my friend, if you build it, they will come. Oh, very true.
Yes, and Adventure 50 said he's going to go live at 1 a.m. Eastern, so that would be 12 Central.
Okay. 10
Pacific. So you guys keep in mind, Adventure 50 will be going live tonight.
We might only be able to pop in and say hi at the very beginning because we've got church really early in the morning tomorrow.
Yes.
So sadly, we're not going to be able to stay for the whole thing, but we will try and be there at least for the beginning to give you a view and a like and, you know, help you out on that.
And even if we weren't like in your actual lives, we were going back and replaying them, giving you guys the watch hours and everything. Yeah. So, I mean, even if we were busy doing other things, if we had them played in the background. Caleb, I missed you guys. It's made my day that you're doing the stream.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
We're happy to be back. And man, I'm not gonna lie, it's been like really stressful the past couple of weeks here. Just so much that has been going on. You know, stuff that we're trying to get done, and we didn't want to abandon you guys. And it kind of felt to us like we were. But you know, at the same time, it's like I said, we're just there's so much on our plates,
right?
And I also want to say I think there was kind of a little bit of burnout there because we were trying to push, you know, make sure we got our live streams in. Then we had the tornadoes that hit. Trying to do the fundraiser, trying to get all that done, running around doing all that,
getting me settled in.
Yeah,
and
it
then
was just so much at once. Yeah,
trying to get moving forward with the land we got for the future in-house made knives, and you know we've had some setbacks with that. Nothing that we can't overcome, but it is causing some delays.
Oh yeah, but. You know, and that's like today we ran into some bumps in the road for, you know, the property where our shop is going and everything. And, you know, and it happens,
right?
You know, it happens. But it, you know, it may take a little bit longer because of certain things we ran into, but you know what? That's fine. You know,
right.
We're just gonna keep on trucking.
Yep.
So,
and you're probably going to see some irregularities with our content, probably till realistically the end of summer, because I still have my move to finish. I'm out here, but my wife is still in California. I've got to get her out here, all our stuff out here. We've got to get settled in out here and then get her adjusted out here just like me. So between the stuff that happens behind the scenes here at Legion Steel and all the stuff with my move, you know, things are going to be kind of spotty for a hot minute. And
Addicted to Blaze said unsub. You're not allowed to. So, yeah. Sorry.
And Brian White,
you know, we love you.
Says the ASGEIR is awesome. The fit and finish extremely well done. The silver titanium makes it hard to hide finishing flaws. The blue clip and hardware give it a tasteful splash of color. Just perfect. Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Oh, yes.
Very glad you like it.
Yep. And this week I have been carrying the pickled steel capo. It's the Capo Lavera, but I call it the Capo Cabana. Hey, just let me have it, okay?
Okay.
So I absolutely love this one. I love it, love it. If you guys have not got this from Pickle Still, harass Kelly and get everyone she has in stock.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, of course, those of you who know me, Teal, I've also been carrying my Kershaw Leak. So that's been two of my carries, my main carries this week. So, but
and then for me, you guys always know I'm carrying my ASGEIR almost always, be it the silver or the black. I kind of alternate between them. And then, you know, for Easter weekend, I'm carrying something kind of special. It's an older knife, limited edition, but it's the, get over here, the ProTech Mini Dawn in blue aluminum and shred, or actually this is marble carbon fiber. And y'all, I'm not in California anymore. I can have autos. I am so excited. I've had this knife for years, and it just lived in its box because I couldn't take it anywhere. I had to be careful who I showed it from. And now I'm out here, and I can have auto fun.
He's enjoying this way too much.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yes.
And that's not even getting to the other things that freedom brings out here that we
Yes.
don't talk about on this
And
channel.
he went and visited a Pew Pew store, and I was getting pictures. Yeah. And there's one that he found that I absolutely want, so I'm probably going to get it. And I don't want to post it on YouTube, but I'll post it on my IG. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's teal, of course.
Yeah. Oh yes.
It's Tiffany blue. So yeah, I can't go wrong with that. Let's see. Waylon, we need a weekly dose of Legion Still. I was having withdrawals.
Oh. We will try. Give us a week or two. It might take us a week or two with what we've been dealing with the last few days. But we will try to go live at least once a week. We will try to give you guys at least Saturday, because we do have a little bit of a downtime on the second half of Saturday. So we will try to keep the Saturday ones up. But yeah, we do have a lot going on, and we've got to get everything situated for my place to live, so that way I'm not living in their guest bedroom for, 84 years.
Kelly said, make sure you make a mother-in-law suite for me and Brian to move in with lots of room for our stuff. Okay, we will do that.
We'll put you in the basement.
I'm thinking like...
The basement's like 8 foot diameter and like 60
we
feet
should
down.
put them in the pit and send them auto traders.
Yeah, the basement's
And
8 foot in
lotion.
diameter and 60 foot deep.
Yeah.
And, and there's lots of lotion down there.
Oh, dear. I was talking auto traders.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how you
Okay.
bribe them into putting the lotion on.
yeah. Caleb said, I know you guys are crazy busy, but can I ask? LOL. I'm going to ask. Ask? Yes.
Yeah,
Ask
ask.
away. Yes. Fook, you shouldn't feel stressed to do the live streams. We love to laugh with you when you can, but I think we understand that life comes first. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
We appreciate you saying that, first of all, Fook. And, it's, I think the reason why we kind of, most of us, but yeah, we just had like so much going on and trying to push to get everything done that is, required of us. And, yes, we started our YouTube channel. We put ourselves in this position to, come on, do our live streams. And us handing over our time slot on Tuesdays to Caleb was us trying to streamline things because we're still going to be doing our podcast. That's still in the works. And do, other things as well, like streamline our channel, our time, because we have, YouTube. Yes, it's Legion Still, but we also have Legion Still itself.
Right.
That we have to deal with. So, it's like, even though they're combined, they're actually separate.
Right.
So, YouTube for us is mainly an outlet for us to be able to just hang out with you guys,
talk about other knives.
Yeah. Spend time with you. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I truly wouldn't, because I have become such, friends, you're dear friends to me, and I'm sure Marshall has his dear friends.
Yep.
That I wouldn't have otherwise made.
The chicken commander.
Yes. That,
Lance.
if we hadn't started a YouTube channel. And that speaks for the knife community itself. So, it's like we actually feel bad when we take a step away from YouTube to try and just get things in real life done, because we feel like, we're not spending the quality time with you guys that we would like to.
It may sound weird,
so,
but you guys
yeah.
are kind of part of our social life.
Yes. Yes, because it's like knife, but that's normal. So
Yeah.
Kelly says, I call it the Cappy because I can never spell it right.
I can't say it right half of the time.
All right.
Oh, the Mini Dawn. Those are so cool. Oh, yeah. I love this thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I've had it for so long and couldn't do anything about it. It was a gift from a customer of mine under Noble Knives and a good friend, and I just couldn't do anything with it. So I'm so excited now.
Kelly says, and I now have the Impala Hunter in stock, shipping from U.S.
Awesome.
I gotta get me one of them. I know I told her that I would.
Yep.
And you guys, if I'm like, yeah, and you're like, where's she's like, Marissa, hello, wake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sometimes you might have to give me just a gentle reminder, because everything is crazy half the time.
And Caleb knew exactly what we were talking about. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Yep. And Kelly said, beat her to it. Yep. Or else he gets the hose again.
And no auto traders.
Kelly.
Oh, God.
Yep, he would be using the bacon grease. Okay, Caleb said, okay, you said it. Any news on budget stuff and things like Sharp 40 LSK branded stuffs? Yeah, we mentioned it earlier, but you weren't in here, Caleb. So
because you don't love us. You don't love us. You just gotta figure it out. Sorry.
Yes.
No, but in serious, we can go over that again. We have prototypes, and they are first round prototypes. Some things are changing. It is budget minded. Right now it's looking like it's going to be under $70. There hasn't been a whole lot of change, but we've decided where things are at on it. We don't know when it's going to be available just yet. We're still working out some changes that we want to see, but it is a collaborative project. So we're not the only ones with some say in it. And so, there will be a pre-order, and we will probably be doing a relatively small deposit. We'll see once we start getting the numbers in what we're going to be doing, and I think you're all going to really, really like it. And for something, under $70, we're hoping they go over big. And we're doing a surprise live where it'll be posted just maybe an hour or two before we go live. So again, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have your notifications for the channel turned on so that you don't miss out, because it's between the live and the first videos we do on it, as regular content. It's going to be a hot minute because we're going to try and do those videos with final prototypes.
Yes. What all he just said. Foog, I don't see where you sent us the message with a picture of your knife with the Foog logo on it. And Brown Sugar, hello and welcome. It's good seeing all of you guys again. Fook says you guys are part of our social life. Doesn't sound strange to the sort of people who hang out in knife live streams.
Right. We know we're with our people.
Yes. It puts the likes in the basket, or it gets the hose again.
There you go.
Yep.
We need to have that in our thing below.
Yep.
And
welcome, Rick.
Rick, what's up?
Glad to have you back.
Steel Knives and Gang. Glad to have you back, Rick.
Caleb says, oh, and my anticipation grows. And sorry, I wasn't here from the get-go. Been a little under the weather.
No, we understand you just don't love us anymore. We get it.
So mean.
What? I've been standing in a pasture all day.
Yes. So moving from California to Mississippi, and like you said today, you were standing in a cow pasture all day. How did you like dodging the cow patties?
I didn't dodge them all. No, in fact, there were some that looked dry, and it turned out they weren't. And oh yeah, that wasn't fun. Thankfully, there was lots of grass out there to get it all off my shoe.
Jim says, well, I got to get. The missus is working right now. She's got a reporting gig on WrestleMania 41 this weekend. That sounds awesome, Jim.
All right.
Good night. Thank you
Have
for
a great
stopping
night.
in.
Thank you. It was great to have you here. Let's see what his channel's at now.
Okay, let's go.
And we should post his link one more time.
Well, I'm waiting it for it to update. He's at 37.
37. All right.
So let's see. Again, Kelly has her YouTube channel finally going. So her link is pinned to the top of the chat. Make sure you click it. Subscribe if you have not. Tell your grandma. Tell your dad. Tell your brother, sister, uncle's cousin. Tell your neighbors.
And tell them all about Jim, too.
Yes. And I'm repasting, same thing, whatever. Pick what you like. Jim's YouTube channel link. Guys, make sure you go subscribe to him.
You're going to learn more from him on his channel than multiple other channels combined, because believe it or not, many of the greats and the giants you see out there today started out, learning from his books.
Food, no, I don't. There is no message here.
Oh, there's a message request.
That's not it.
Okay.
He's already on our Instagram.
Weird.
And he's not.
Fook, have you
there.
been snorting the butt rub?
I'm a looking.
All right. Oh, and I think Adventure 50 shared the link for his live.
Awesome. All right, let me go back over here. Already answered that.
Let me check on the phone. Sometimes pictures don't come through on.
Are you looking at the right account? Yeah, I'm looking at Legion Still's account. It's like right here. And let me go check my personal account. Let's see. And on Instagram, my personal account is Marissa LSK if you want to add me there.
And I will be changing my Instagram from the Real Noble Knives to Marshall LSK soon. I'll be leaving up the content that's up there, but it'll be all Legion Steel content moving forward. So if you guys want to follow me there, you can follow me there now or wait till I change it. Either or.
It's showing up on my phone. Food Doodle. Ooh, that's cute.
Oh.
It's not showing up on there. I don't know why.
Is that on Insta or is that on Facebook Business Suite?
No, it's Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So let me see if I can pull this knife up and show it to you guys, since it's not showing up on. Okay, well, I can't see that. It's kind of hard. Just trying to, but yeah, right there in the middle is Fuchs
Logo.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Like holding my phone up like it's surfing. But yeah, I don't know why it's not, because I was going to show it on here and I've been waiting for it to pop up, but it hadn't. Let me go over here and check. Because see, this one is that one.
Oh, okay.
And we already have, I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, because he's for there and on the phone, he's way down on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing recent. Weird.
So it's under what in the, why is it showing up there? There it is. Okay. I see it.
Oh, very cool. Now you can share it.
Okay. Let me go over here.
And welcome, Dan Stan. Glad to have you back. All right, and there's Fuchs logoed knife.
Yep, that's it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, I like the little knife that's in there too.
Yep.
Okay, that little knife. All right, y'all. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Oh.
So yes, that is it. All right. I'm happy I got to show it now. And I'm going to go check Jim. Still at 37. Kelly, she's at 58. You went up 10. All right, you guys, if you haven't subscribed to Kelly White yet, click the link that is pinned at the top of the chat.
And I just got a DM from Kelly. She's actually going to be giving out Cybertrucks at 100 subs. So make sure you sub her.
Oh, wow. Poor Kelly.
She's like, you're not my friends anymore.
Oh, and Fook, I approved your request on my personal account. So. All right. Yep. Wait, where's... Oh, there he is. Okay. All right.
And what else we got here?
Yeah. At least we finally found it.
Yeah.
So he said, a friend of mine 3D printed me scales for my Kubi and surprised me with it today. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. A lot of cool things with 3D printing.
Oh, wow. So it's all different. I like that. That's pretty cool. Just put it all together.
Yeah.
Do the Cybertrucks come on fire or is that installed later? It depends on which package you get.
Right.
Yeah.
There's the I'm a cool guy package, which is the Cybertruck. There's the I'm a liberal package.
That's good. That was good. That was I had to give it to you. That was really good. Up there's Trina. Hey Trina, welcome.
Hey.
Glad to see you. I don't know about you ladies, but I am thinking about doing another ladies live. I had so much fun with you girls. We need to do it again.
Yeah. Oh. Kelly says, Marshall, I hope you're forking up the cash for those. Where Brian works ain't gonna pay for that. Oh, you know it's gonna work out. I mean, Elon's a nice guy. He'll hook you up.
Oh man.
All right. Hey, Twisted Sis.
Yep. And I've enjoyed just hanging out with you guys tonight. You know, the Lib Cybertruck is high. It's hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist on that.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was good. Like I said, I got to give you that. It was good. Absolutely, Marissa. Let's do it again. I say we do. Me, you, Barbie, and Kelly.
Maybe bring in Colleen.
If she wants to come on, we can bring her in.
Yep.
We'd be getting into lots of trouble. So.
Yep.
I mean, just.
I'll be hiding for that one. I'm sure there'll be like man bashing going on or something.
Not too much. I mean, you know, we only bash the men lightly, so it's light man bashing. So nothing too major, you know. Gotta keep it real.
Yep. But yeah, I think we brought them up to speed on everything.
Yeah.
So
I think we have.
now we can, you know.
Caleb says, "Run, Marshall."
Yeah. Yep. Run. I know when to run. They got to hear some interesting stories of where I opened mouth and inserted foot in the past, and they got to laugh at me.
You'll have to tell them the story of your Thriller dance one day. Oh, it's a good one, but we'll have him tell that on another live stream. So maybe when you have the next like all guys live stream, you can tell them your your story.
They will never forget that. I kind of regret telling it now.
Oh, it's funny. Oh yes, and tonight when I get off the live, I'm gonna cook up some food for actually lunch tomorrow. So got to make some deviled eggs. Like I said, put on the pot roast to cook.
Wait, I thought we were going to Caleb's. He's got that smoked spiral cut ham.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. That sounds really good. He lives kind of far away, so it might be cold by the time we get there.
Road trip. I can drive all
Would
night.
have to leave like literally right now.
I'm
but I
down.
still wouldn't make it in time.
I could change. I'll get us there. You know I can drive fast.
Yes, that you can. Yes. Definitely. But yeah. Trina, we'll me, you, and Kelly and Barbie, if they want to, we'll get together and figure out another time to do it again.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
It was fun listening to you all when I was driving out here.
Kelly, not in your car, Marshall. Oh,
hey,
yes.
my car is running pretty good now.
Yes, he's going plenty fast in it.
Not going that fast. Most of the time I got people like right on me.
What, in front of you?
No, behind me. But like,
what is that? How does that slow you down?
No, it's because I'm going too slow. They want around me.
Barbie said, yes, I'm in, sis. Yay. Kelly, not in. Oh, I was like, wait, was she responding to the ladies' live stream? Not in your car, Marshall. Ooh, you guys, I'm telling you, I need some help. Caleb says, I'll have plenty. LL, me and 2 kids and a bunch of food.
Oh, yeah.
That's some good eating. I'm telling you.
All right. Oh, okay. Emojis. I was like, why is her post blank?
Yeah, because on our stream, it's like it only shows some of the emojis.
Yeah.
What was it before? I've actually read the emojis out as they were written.
Y'all can tell we're a little out of practice at this. It's been a bit crazy.
Kelly, my response to the live stream was whoop whoop. And she might be giving away some trucks in that live stream too. So yeah. I still like Kathleen. Kathleen was on the right page. She was like, yep, Matchbox.
Yep.
I fixed to call them Matchbox 20 cars. Oh my gosh. Telling you.
It's not 3 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you should give them some cowbell.
All right. You guys want cowbell? We'll give you some cowbell. All right.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, she's escaping everybody.
Yes.
All right. So y'all are left with me. So don't make me do anything technical, please. Oh, really?
Oh, what do they do? What do they do?
All right. And so we have Kelly getting her Cybertruck revenge. I have to use the computer now. Kelly Mishmash has been a member for 3 months as LSK recruit. Thank you, Kelly. You just wanted to make me try to operate all this. Once you saw Marissa get up, I know it. Here's your cowbell. And we'll give you some Will Ferrell too. All right. Thank you, Kelly, for your membership. We are very thankful for it. And I guess I earned that one because you were on it. The moment I said, don't make me do anything with the technology, you're like, bam. Yeah. And then, oh, what are you turning the lights out for? She's trying to leave me in the dark here with trying to operate technology I don't understand. So, and we have the Fook, who's joining in with Kelly's Revenge. And Fook has been a member for 4 months at the level of LSK recruit. Thank you, Fook. Oh, come on, Caleb, not you two. All right, here's your cowbell, Fook. All right, this one's for you, Fook. All right. And yeah, he's saying, he's like, I mean, since you're on your own for a moment. And then Rick's Knives got to run. Everybody have a great evening. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Rick. And we have Caleb. Caleb's been a member for 2 months of LSK Recruit. He's joining in with Kelly's Revenge. She needs to now do a video called Kelly's Revenge. Thank you, Caleb. Let's give you some cowbell. We'll give
Guess
you
what?
the fever.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
All right. And here, this cowbell is for you, Caleb. All right. And Dragoon LSK, member for 2 months as an LSK warrior. And he's like, woo. All right, Caleb, or Dragoon, here you go. This one's for you. All right, Dragoon, this cowbell is for you. All right, and right after him, we have Rolf joining in on the Let's Make Marshall Play with High-Tech Things. With Rolf has been a member for 3 months. And Rolf says, whoop, whoop. All right, Rolf, here's your cowbell. And this cowbell is for you, Rolf. And Rolf says, roll on the floor, yeah. Or no, that's Caleb saying Rolf, yes. Oh, and I thought it was the ROF. Yeah.
I come up and I hear roll on the floor.
And now we have Brown Sugar, LSK recruit for 2 months. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Here is some cowbell for you. All right. And here you go, Brown Sugar. Thank you very much for your membership. All right. I think I'm caught up. You're back, so they're not going to punish me with technology anymore.
I know I kept hearing the cowbell. I was like, oh, they're getting Marshall.
Yep.
And won't you remind them one more time about...
Remember, turn your notifications on, because in a week or so, we are going to be doing a surprise live. We're not going to tell you what time or what day. We're going to post it about 2 hours before actually going live. And we will be showing you what the next Legion Steel project is. We've got some first round prototypes. There will be some changes. Not a lot of changes, but more aesthetic changes. You know, the overall design will not be changing, but we've asked for some machining to be done to it, you know, like cosmetic machining. And we're going to be playing up with some of the branding on it to get it more how we would like it. And remember, this is a collaborative effort, so we're not the only people involved on it. But it will be finally letting you in on this this project and letting you know what we intend to do with the pre-order.
Yep. And I'm excited actually to show them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I really like them, and like Kelly said, yes, refining. We have some just small refining and stuff that's happening right now, and we'll touch base on it. And like Marshall said earlier, we'll give you around about time where we're going to start the pre-order on them.
And there's going to be four versions of the prototypes. All of them with the changes that we've requested be made. All four of those versions will be in production, and there's likely going to be 2 more versions. But those are still, the details on those are still being worked out. So this model, again, is going to be a budget knife, and there's potentially going to be up to 6 variations of it that you can choose from.
Yep.
So,
and again, make sure you have your notifications turned on.
And make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah, we try not to spam you guys too much with our YouTube posts and whatnot. But, you know, we'll, like I said, we don't want to set a day and a time for it ahead of time because of the things we do have going on. So when we're able to just sit down and be like, here you go, then, yeah, you guys will be able to see it. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. And then also, if you haven't seen it already, we've brought back the, it's probably not going to be daily, but, you know, she's been getting on me for a long time to bring the community sections, trivia questions back. Yes. So I posted a trivia question today. I would love to see all your answers. So whenever you have a moment, go ahead and check out our comments and post area and test your knowledge on our trivia question. So you'll be seeing a lot more of the trivia questions coming back. And JoJo is here for her cameo.
Oh, and Moo Moo. Say hi, JoJo. Say hi. Look right here, JoJo. Say hi. Hi.
JoJo's like, I don't care about them. Just give me lovin's.
All right. Okay. Oop, and she found, and she shook the whole table.
And smacked me in the face with her butt.
But Kelly said, I know nothing.
Hi, Moo.
And now Moo is over here. I don't think they've seen Moo.
No, they haven't seen Moo. Should we let Moo have her moment?
Yeah, we'll have to.
All right. Come on, Moo. Oh, watch where that foot goes. Oh. Moo's going to want to lay down, though.
Come here, Moo.
Moo, turn around. Face the camera. Don't burrow behind me.
There's Moo. Hey, there's our Moo. There her is.
This is Moo Moo. The cows were her people.
Yes.
They're gone now. She's sad. She needs lovin's.
Yeah. She's just hanging out.
Yep.
Yep. This is actually my grand dog, but my daughter's dog, and she travels a lot for work. So yeah. Say she's mine. Huh. Say she's mine too. Moo Moo.
She's like, what's going on? I'm normally laying down.
All right, you can lay down.
Oh.
She's 9 years old. Oh. She'll be 10 in July, actually. We had her for a long time. Yes.
And now she is draped across my lap.
Yes. You can't see it, but she is like laying right here. But that's Moo for you. But yeah, she is like the sweetest dog ever. There's not a mean bone in her body. Now JoJo, she can be mean if she wants to, but
JoJo's like, why is Moo up there?
Yeah, Moo's like literally in her lap. Yep. So that's
JoJo's
Moo and Joe
over here.
Yes. Yeah. Now Joe's behind us. If you hear any banging, that's her tail banging on the wall. So, but all right, you guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming on here and hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. I enjoyed spending time with y'all.
We miss y'all.
Yeah, very much. So, but yeah.
And again,
it's about that time. I got to go cook some food.
Give this live a like. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on notifications, because again, one last time, in less than a week, we are going to be showing the new prototypes for our new collaborative project. And you will get to find out who it's with and what's going on and all the details there.
Kelly said, wait, the sun isn't coming up yet. You have to stay.
We do need to do one of those soon.
Yeah.
A Legion Night Live.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably pop in. It'll probably be on a weekend, though, that we do Legion Night Live.
Yeah.
So, where we go do it almost an all night. I think one time we did a 6-hour all-nighter. So,
yep.
I don't know what we were thinking.
I don't know. But we always have fun on those.
Yes. Yeah.
And, maybe we'll do that like when we have one of the Saturdays where it's not conducive for us to be on at our normal time. We could do a Legion Night Live.
Yeah, that we could. Caleb said, night. Happy to see you guys. Have a great Easter. You have a great Easter too.
Happy
Caleb.
Easter to all of you.
Yes. And Adventure 50 says, come hang out with me at 1 a.m. Eastern tonight. No Big Red EDC, so you get me instead.
Hey, Jim Cox. Sorry that you just showed
Jim.
it up. Showed up right at the end. Showed it up. I can't. Her speaking typo is becoming contagious.
Yes.
Glad you made it. Sorry you made it at the end, but we're glad you're here. I think you got to hear about our upcoming surprise live, so make sure you got your notifications on.
Yes. And Thursday, I'm not so sure about yet, but we'll definitely see you again next Saturday. So,
all right.
Yep. We'll see you guys soon. You have a
Take
good
care.
night.
Bye, y'all.
All right. Bye.
And move.